The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So all eyes on one team here. They've won 7 in a row. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Defence has got rid of that. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Jerome Boateng, De Rossi, and it's Luis Suarez. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. And it's Royce. Where to from here? And Djukic looking to get on the end of this. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Neymar pushes to get on the end of it. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Nelson Semedo. Matuidi plays a clever pass. And he's there to cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Matuidi encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mandzukic. Jordi Alba, going full tilt down the left.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
He's left his man. A chance! Time to deliver. That is terrific skill. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Marquinhos. Manolas. De Rossi.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
De Rossi tries a through ball. Played into the middle. Oh, fists it away. He's had a look. Hits one! Matuidi plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Messi is demanding it out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Jordi Alba. De Rossi. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Neymar. Oh, really tidy interchange. Luis Suarez. Mandzukic. Luis Suarez going through. And that's been levered clear. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Suarez passes it through. He's got away. Room for a shot. Neymar with a shot! Aimed long and direct. And it's Luis Suarez. Royce. goes looking. Luis Suarez. Mandzukic. And he's whipped it in low. Great leap! Good clearance and very necessary. Royce goes on a charge down the left. That's a throw. Matuidi. Luis Suarez. Suarez has a go! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. What a throw in. Jordi Alba. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. Nelson Semedo. Marquinhos. 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 Luis Suarez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now the pass. Mandzukic. Can he put it away? Just off target.
Mandzukic certainly could have and should have made more of that. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Suarez goes up and he's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Conte, that's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Going through. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Messi. He's away. Trap goes for goal. And in again. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Jordi Alba. Towering header! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Napoli draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Luis Suarez, over to the left. He's left his man. Neymar. And the ball's come out. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Luis Suarez. Marquinhos. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now it's Marchisio. Marchisio. Jordi Alba. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Lewis has a pop! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Napoli take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Marchisio. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's gone for a throw-in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, smart save. Neymar brings the ball forward. Now it's Messi. Messi, he's left his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well won, that's good play. Marchisio. Now it's Luis Suarez. That had to be more accurate. And that will be the final act. Napoli have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective.
Hello and welcome from Dortmund. The yellow wall is there in all its glory. This is, of course, Signal Iduna Park, the home of Borussia Dortmund. And here we have Borussia Dortmund against Napoli. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
A massively anticipated fixture in this part of the world. It is a clash of two of the league's in-form sides, both on a high, each on a phenomenal run of form. The action has already started. Foul right on the edge of the box, it could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Matic, he is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Borussia Dortmund will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Must score! Suarez goes through the middle. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Saul. Azpilicueta. It's got through. Rabiot. Griezmann. Rabiot passes it through, and it's Messi. It's coming on the right now. What's on? It's on a plate. He shapes the shoots. Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead.
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Napoli ahead, 1 goal to the good. Messi, lovely feet. Going through. Is it in? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, great ball! Saul tries to... Heads it! They've scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Napoli take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
So what's he planning here? And it's Kante. Kante with the ball through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rabiot plays it forward. Royce. And the weighted pass. And he's cut it out. Aubameyang. Aubameyang crosses. Neymar has now penned a new deal. Possibly the world's worst kept secret. He's got away. Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Looking, can he finish? They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
His second of the game, and an eye now. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gets it back. It's come loose. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bay. Over to the left. He's left his man. Nicely controlled. Neymar.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Going through. Now the pass. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Napoli 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Luis Suarez, cut out in the nick of time. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Chooses to go back. Napoli are cruising here, just, I suppose, Jim, as we might have expected.
Well, knowing you're superior is one thing, but this is how you make it happen.
Royce. Rabiot. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Messi threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Luis Suarez. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Napoli totally rampant here. Chance! Hits one! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Napoli tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Looks to slip it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Borussia Dortmund seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Messi's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Koke. Neymar goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Neymar going through. Neymar. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's thrust his way through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's gone for it. In he goes again. Oh, denied at the last.
Messi will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Royce gets it away. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. He's had a go! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Borussia Dortmund know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. That's the throw. Aimed in towards the centre. No, that's too long. Bay. Plays it over to the other flank. Rabiot. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dembele. And the through ball is intercepted. Deftly done. Ball's gone out of play. Conte brings it forward. Conte. Darmian. Aimed long and direct. Rabiot. Koke. Rabiot. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's left his man. Bakayoko. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Napoli, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Napoli simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Napoli against Borussia Dortmund. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Is 9 about to become 10? The confidence is there, the belief is there, and the will is most certainly there. But so are some pretty dogged opponents. This is not a given, it is a genuine contest. We have already started here. Dele Alli. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ricardo Rodriguez. Who's he going to play in? With a delicate ball. Steered in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. Matuidi. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Nelson Semedo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Ronaldo produced a good ball to find Lewandowski, but he was just unable to find a shot. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. It's broken loose. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Paulinho plays it wide. Crosses in a low one. Manolas has been caught there, it's a foul. Manolas. Matuidi.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
And it's Marquisio. Must score! Striding forward, facing goal.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's for Schalke. Schalke. Borussia Dortmund are very keen on the aerial route. Shot at goal! Dele Alli!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Rodwell with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And he just whacks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. And the flag's up.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
He's left his man. He's made good progress from a deep position. Nicely controlled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Here it is now, hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Away from immediate danger. How about it? It's anyone's ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And it's hoisted clear. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Paulinho. Neymar. Looking to break out here. Suarez pushes it out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Neymar. Neymar tries looking up for options on the left. Going through. Room for a shot. Neymar turns and goes back. Luis Suarez shoots! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Napoli, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0. Can he finish? Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was...
Gets up to head it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Marquisio. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi. Oh, the ball's come loose! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Napoli are cruising here, just I suppose, Jim, as we might have expected.
Oh, this is a real show of no mercy, Peter. Totally dominant and ruthless.
Now it's Lewandowski. Paulinho. And it's Luis Suarez. Matuidi. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Matuidi has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Juris looks to slip it through. Suso delivers, and the keeper's in command. Fischer plays it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Ali. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to has a hit. It's in.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Matuidi goes up and over. Rodwell. Paulinho dinks one in. Suso looking to get on the end of this. It'll be a throw-in. Marquisio, aimed long and direct. Carrasco goes on a charge down the left. Oh, sweet feet. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, that's nice. Got a sight of goal here. Can he put it away? And the ball's come out. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Adjuris. Manolas. Rodwell. Tries a through ball. Suso is desperately calling for it out wide. A real chance to break. Deftly done. Carrasco is demanding it out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Time to deliver. Lovely bit of skill. Ah, he's given it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matuidi. Suso. And time is up. Napoli always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and
A warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. And here we have Boca Juniors against Napoli. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Taking it one game at a time. Perhaps it is a cliché, but they are living it. New challenges, same desire. 10 wins in a row. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The no-nonsense Benedikt Höwedes. A centre-back by trade, but he's shown the versatility to look comfortable at full-back too. An organiser and fully paid-up member of the Commitment Club.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strike. Looking to shoot! Conte, in by Conte. Suarez has a go! Oh, sweet feet from him there. Neymar with a shot! Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Over to the left. It's a promising ball. He's left his man. Valencia goes looking. Neymar. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Going through. Is there any support? He might not need it. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Paulinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Luis Suarez. Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Deftly done. Luis Suarez has a pop! Yes, it's in! There is the breakthrough! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Boca Juniors, it's Paulinho! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Boca Juniors will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Suarez, the shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's had a go! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Boca Juniors with another corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special...
Gets up to head it! Valencia plays it forward. Forward. What does he try from here? He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Kovacic encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Steered out wide. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Luis shapes the shoots. Matic does well there, alert. So what now? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Azpilicueta. Luis Suarez. Paulinho. Conte. Now it's Neymar. Keeps everyone guessing. Neymar.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Napoli need
Up to meet it! Danger averted for now. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Valencia. Messi. Oh, good interception. Ricardo plays it forward. Neymar goes looking. Going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Paulinho plays it wide. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Steered forward. Conte. And that's been won straight back. That is Conte. Looks to thread it through. He's gone for it! Goal! Napoli! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Napoli go into the lead.
It's so often the case when goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. That's not going to make it. He's got it, and he's got time. Valencia. Big chance to get at them. Neymar. Luis Suarez!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Messi, it could be in here. Can he score? Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Napoli are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's left his man. Dembele. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hit long and direct. Luis Suarez going for goal! The home support won't enjoy that.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Carrasco. Carrasco battling down that right flank. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Guardado. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Suarez, who has made his impact already. It's Luis Suarez! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Paulinho cuts it out. Guardado with the ball through. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. And it's Kovacic. Suarez has a go! And the ball's come out. Azpilicueta. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from a So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Roma against Napoli. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
A feeling of confidence bordering on invincibility imbues this team. They are riding a wonderful wave of momentum. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Arjen Robben. Even though, as a defender, you know what's coming, it's still very hard to stifle this fella's threat. A live wire who's always angling to get it on his left foot, and what a left foot we're talking about.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Roma do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Tries looking to shoot! Marcelo plays it forward. And he's searching through.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
He's left his man. And it's Matuidi. He's having a look round. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Neymar. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Robben goes looking. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. That's beautifully weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Matuidi cuts it out. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Played back in. Fischer. Forward it goes. Neymar, and it's Asamoah. Oh, glorious footwork! Luis Suarez, big chance! In for the pieces! Goal! Napoli! Diego Lopez reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Napoli break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Saul. Saul. Now the pass. Face to face with the keeper. Is it in? Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Napoli take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Passes it through. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Shoots! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Napoli take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Going through. Neymar. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's anyone's ball. Defending was... And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Napoli 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. Saul. Suarez has been found. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Matuidi. Nelson Semedo. Still going. Where to next? Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely feet. Has gone out. Robben takes control of it and he's on the move. Marquinhos. Matuidi. Luis Suarez. Asamoah. Out to the flank. Neymar. Payet. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. He's picked him out. Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi. Full tilt down the right-hand side. Messi. He's got away. Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Now a chance to break. Out wide to the right. Robben tries lifting it up, and he's gone for it! Saul. Asamoah. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It could be in here, and now the breakaway. Matuidi shoots! They've done it! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Napoli tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Luis Suarez. Robben plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Saul. Now it's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Could move up a gear here. Fine defending there. Griezmann. With the ball through. So, header! Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Julio Cesar gets good distance on it. Now it's Griezmann, and he's away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Asamoah. And it's Dembele. Looks to slip it through. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi going through. That is terrific skill. Messi, in comes the cross. Towering header! A chance to play it in. Dembele's cross. Aimed long and direct. Messi. Plays it back. Well read, he sorted that out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Napoli were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Napoli against Barcelona. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Napoli genuinely in the form of their lives. They say there's no such thing as certainty in football, but it is hard to see how they won't win. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Carrasco tries to lift. Can he score? Time to deliver. Carrasco. Suarez has a go!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Must score! Is it in? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Modric. Mesut Ozil. And a header! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this
shapes the shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi with the short one. Plays it back. Paulinho. Striding forward, facing goal. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Messi. 3 points, all that stands between the promotion hopefuls and actual... The shot's on! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Carrasco. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Hits one! Jordi Alba chooses to go back. Chance! Lewis has a hit! There it is!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added up. And the finish! Goal! Napoli! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Napoli take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to...
In with a header! It's broken loose. Paulinho. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Luis Suarez. He's got it, and he's got time.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Godin tried to play it through.
Godin clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Luis Suarez. Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Luis Suarez. Marquisio. Timely intervention. Shoots! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's gone for it! Messi Ozil. Aimed long and direct. And it's Luis Suarez. He's had a look. So what's he planning here? Modric. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Start of another 45 minutes. Godin. Modric cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying...
Shoots! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it!
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
Shot a goal! He's kept it out just.
Well, we all love to see that kind of run, Peter, with dribbling ability and defenders left in the player's wake. That was really committed.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
He's left his man.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Throw it. Valencia. Napoli have this chance at redemption. This is what they've strived for since the indignity of relegation. A chance to bounce straight back. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Looks like a good ball through. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Can he finish? He scores! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Napoli tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Plenty waiting in the middle. Forward it goes. Valencia. Messi plays it forward. Messi. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a good foot in there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Deftly done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Valencia. Paulinho goes looking. That's great strength on the ball. He's got away. Nicely controlled. He's gone for it! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Managed to get it away. And the ball's come out! Luis Suarez. Godin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Needed a better pass there. Dembele, chance! He's had a go! Superb from Dembele! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Napoli totally rampant here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's been taken straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Dembele. Brings it forward. Going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Valencia, can he put it away? Keeper always had the measure of that. Godin boots it to safety. Oh, surely! Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.